drop.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bazaar, episode 32, the Landmark EverQuest Next podcast. It's April 24th, 2014, and with me this evening, Steelheart. He's here with us, our guild leader for Grievance, and Liette, our XO.
Hello.
XO. EverQuest XO, not guild leader. Unless Steel's gone. When Steel's gone, she's our guild leader.
Then you're all in trouble.
In August, once again in HD.
Right?
Yes.
Coming at you.
Yeah. So
clear
proud
as a bell.
So proud of you. Oh, you got two screens going with the G's. It's
right? Double timing it.
It's like every grievance person's claim. It's like all these G's everywhere.
Right.
Yes, with the G's. So how's everybody been?
Been grand.
Doing
man.
well, sir. How about yourself?
Doing well. Been busy. I lost my claim.
I tried to hold the space for you.
Yeah, I know. I was working so much, and then I finally logged in. I was like, oh, I got a day to pay my claim, and then, nope, had to move. But I like my new spot too. But maybe I'll take August up on getting my old spot back.
Yeah, I got a placeholder for you.
Because it was nice and flat. You know, it's like that's the hardest thing to find is like a nice flat spot. It looks kind of funny when you have like 3 claims out. And then you have like a big hole dug into the side of the mountain, so it's obviously like your claim is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yes. So anyways, big update this week. Lots to talk about. Crafting 2.0 is beginning, and I like it. And we'll also talk about the biggest news of all this week. It's at the very end. I think it's the most important news of all with harvesting. And we have lunar keys to give away. We have a beta key, a settlers pack. Not just a beta key. We have a settlers pack. Yep.
Sweet.
Someone was nice enough to give us a settlers pack to give away. And so we're going to give that away. So then you get all the little flags and the outfits and all the benefits you get with the settlers pack. And so keep watching. We're going to give that away. And the way we'll be giving it away is by a trivia question with EverQuest 1 again. And it's going to have to do with EverQuest 1. So if you know anything about it, have your Google ready and you'll be able to remember it. So anyways, everything we'll be talking about today is pretty much crafting, besides water.
Not water.
Yeah, not water. But the roundtable response they had this week, or this past week, was about which crafting system would you like to see? We answered this question in the past, and the majority of people wanted to see item upgrading, and that's what we got this week. And so before today, whenever we crafted an axe or a pickaxe, or what happened? How was our... Oh no, we lost Chad.
That's what happened. When you grab
Yeah.
axe or a pickaxe.
Yeah, that's what happens when you...
Who's Steel?
I know. We lost Steel. I know all the cameras are messed up, but it's okay. It was like he was, I don't know, he was dancing, and then he was gone. Oh, I hear him. He's back.
I'm back.
Did you pull the cord?
Kinda.
Okay. You were trying to kick your feet out? Yep. Okay. So whenever you started trying to craft, what were the chances of you getting a legendary?
It was just all RNG unless you had the bracelet.
What's the legendary?
What's a legendary? I know.
I've never got
Exactly.
one.
I think I got one in alpha, and it was like the copper pick. It was like the least important one. Yeah, I got a legendary thing that I don't need.
Man, I slap on all my crafting bonuses, and I get down there, and I'm crafting, and I'm lucky to get a blue.
I
I got
know.
one blue so far.
Oh, I was lucky enough. In beta, what's the highest pick that we can have?
The mithril?
The
Mithril.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got a blue mithril as well.
Yeah, I got a blue mithril my first time.
Yeah, I've been using a blue cobalt forever.
Yep. Yep. And so it was kind of like random. Like people can mine all they want and get all the materials they want and keep crafting away at these things, and the chances of you getting them were random. So you can make 20 green items and never get what you need, right?
That's what
Gold
me,
axes. Oh.
Yeah.
he made at least 7 mithril picks and didn't get one. And then he loaned me like the last 1,000 mithril I needed to make my mithril pick, and I got blue one on my first try.
Ah. Very
Nice.
Yes.
Lucky.
So now those items we have are useless. Yay. No, we can still use them, but we can't upgrade them.
They said when we get salvage, we'll be able to salvage them.
Yeah, we could salvage them. But that's mainly what they talked about in the response was they wanted to get item upgrading in so that the randomness was less random. I mean, there's a little bit of random in there, but that's about it.
Yo, dog. I heard you like some randomness in your randomness.
Yes, random. We got a lot of random. The name of this cast is Random.
Random.
So, we'll get to Crafting 2.0 and what we think about it, and have we had a chance to get in today? I haven't. I got home
Not
from
yet.
work. Yeah, I got home from work and then the servers were down because got some bugginess in there, right, August? Weren't you
Yeah.
in there a little bit today?
Yeah, I went in to check it all out, and the gallery was broke, and everything that for the crafting 2.0 was the stuff that I decided was stuff that I didn't need to build, like the sifter, and I didn't have the sickle, and I built the sickle. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go harvest some jute, and then like right as I built the sickle, the tweet came over from Georgeson saying we're gonna fix the things that's broken, like the sickle, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that's the kind of luck I have.
That's
All
my
day.
luck.
That's how I paid my blue.
I haven't been able to get in today either. Just got home probably about 45 minutes ago, so looking forward to getting in tonight.
Yeah,
I think-
I know.
I think I saw-
I'm like, with the new system that's in, I feel like there's, not like we love treadmills, but I like a goal, like besides building or whatever you want to build, like a goal that you want to progress in, right? And it just seemed like all we had were axes, or all we had were the crafting stations, but now it's like, okay, now I'm able to upgrade, so there's things to work towards again.
Exactly.
Yes.
I like goals.
Yes, and I need a tech forge because that looks
Didn't that thing look bad?
badass. Yeah. When they
I gotta
first showed
build a new,
it,
I gotta build a new stone forge though, because my stone forge is the smoke from my volcano. So I got, and it takes a stone forge to make a tech forge.
oh, okay. I gotta have this. I have to have the smoke, so I need to.
Yeah.
Smoke
Otherwise,
at
it's
some
just a mountain with some red stuff on the top.
point. Does the tech forge have smoke coming out of it?
No, it's got a big blue light, like a beam, laser beam.
Oh, what if it was like a blue volcano?
It's a bad laser volcano.
Like in Star Trek. Remember the last Star Trek when they made it all ice? Well, anyways.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, it was. So, on the live stream, they showed off something. Well, they're hinting at it throughout the whole thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
They kept drinking water, and they're like, "We're gonna show them the
Swinging
water."
it.
And then they had they moved like the little bowl of water. They're like, "Look at the water."
Omid was sitting on the couch next to like 15 bottles
Yeah,
of water.
a bunch of
This
bottles
one's
of
name's
water.
Jeff.
Right behind them, under the TV screen, they had all this water. And so
Every time they said water, Dex will take a drink.
Hey, Legend
Like-
Builder. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, it was water, 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 water. And so we knew they're going to show off water. And they did. Did everyone get to see the water?
No,
water,
not
water
yet.
was pretty cool.
Still, Liette.
Not
I know.
The
Shame.
water. The water. It was beautiful.
It was pretty.
Yeah. So
The
anyways, they described it as they're going to put oceans in, but it's not going to, they're not going to wipe. But if you if you do have a claim that is built on sand that has shells in it, you might have to pick up your claim and be somewhere else. So they're gonna put the oceans in, so everything around the islands, around the island on the outside. And it's not dynamic water, but they described it as like a bowl, right, August?
Yeah, it seemed like it was moving when he chopped away at the beach. It moved, but I don't know what dynamic means. If it doesn't mean it doesn't move.
No. Like, it only goes so far. So if he kept chopping in, eventually the bowl would start to dip down below the island. Does that make sense?
I guess.
So if you can imagine like a bowl, and if you put something in it, that's the land. If you put dirt inside the bowl is the water, and then the land inside the bowl is our island that we're on. So on the very edges of the island is the water.
Okay.
And so it goes deeper and deeper and deeper. And so eventually, if you're in the middle of the island, you would find water, but you would have to dig really, 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 really deep. But towards the edges, he can keep digging in a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. But eventually, he would find a spot where the water started dipping down, and then there would be water wouldn't flow into the spot that he dug. Does that make sense?
Makes more
That
sense
makes
than
sense.
what I
Yeah.
figured.
Yeah.
Kind of trippy.
Yeah.
Because
By the
they're
way,
they're
we're giving
they're
you
digging the
keys.
they're digging the hole and the water's moving in. He's like, well, if you dig a hole, the water won't move in. Wait a minute.
Well, it wasn't moving in, but it's already there. So if you dig down just a little bit, you're going to find the water. I don't know. But it looked cool, right?
Yeah, it did. It was real pretty.
Yeah, it was prettier
Yeah, the
than
sun scooting across the sky, and
Yeah, it looked cool in the moon. Yeah, and so with water on the edges, is anyone deciding to move their claim?
there's a whole lot of space on our island, so it's not a immediate issue to worry about.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of space towards the edges, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Oh
meant.
yeah.
So it's like, imagine having a beachfront property. Or go ahead.
I'll
Steve.
go check it out. I've built so much on my claim. There's no way in the world I'm gonna move my claim. But I do have an extra claim. You
Yeah.
never know when I might go out and decide to build a beach house.
That's true. Now we have our extra claims, right? So we can have our vacation house
Yeah.
with our extra claim, and then we'll have our main claim towards the middle. But once they bring in the ley lines, so like the travel system. Hey, D-Man. But once they have the travel system in, do you think that'll provide more reason for us to move away from the middle?
It
I
all
think so.
depends. It really depends how well the travel system works and how easier it makes it getting to people's places.
Yeah.
At the end of the stream today, Georgeson said that they're going to make a thing to where you can use the teleport stone to port to somebody who you
Somebody's
see in
claim,
the gallery. Yeah. So you just type their name in the gallery and then port to their claim.
Yeah. Yeah, but the hardest part was, okay, now that I'm out there, do I want to use the stone to get back just to see this person's
Yeah.
claim? But like if we had
Right.
travel options like a griffin or a horse, but the ley lines, that's what it's going to be. Wouldn't that make us want to spread out rather than just be around the spire?
Well, it's still most
possible.
convenient when you first zone into an area, you're right by the spire.
Yeah.
So those that are right by the spire are still probably going to stay there.
Yeah.
It just
Speaking
for the
from
convenience
experience.
factor. Yes.
You're going to get the most
Until
weird-
your upkeep runs out and Mead saves you. Thank you, Mead. So
Yep.
don't let that happen to you.
Yes. Well, I'm excited about water because they said it's a long way off before we have dynamic water, or whether we're going to have water that we can build with. But for the most part, it's like, okay, we have oceans in and we can see water and it looks pretty. So we can kind of see the engine making the game prettier, right?
Yeah. They
Yep,
said
yep.
we're going to
Nicer.
get voxel water.
Yeah, voxel water. That's what everyone's looking for, right? So they can fill in their
Yeah.
little ponds or make a waterfall.
Little fountains.
A little fountain. We'll see. But that seems to be far off. But oceans seem like they're going to be in within the next couple weeks or so. We'll find out when they said the newest blueprint, the more accurate blueprint, is going to be out probably this Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday
Good
night.
deal.
He said
Good deal.
he said at the end of
11:59 on Saturday.
yeah, 11:59 on Saturday, Pacific time. the latest it could be. We'll have a timeline for when everything's going to be released. So yeah, we'll get to look forward to water. So if anybody's building boats and stuff, they can all move out towards the edge now and put their boat in the water.
That'd be cool.
But they said you will not be able to swim. They don't have swimming animations in yet.
No, you gotta walk on water.
Yeah, you gotta walk on water.
That's cool.
So they said everyone's gonna have a Jesus complex. Everyone's gonna be like a Messiah, running around and just jumping on the water. Or they said you can build below the water, but you will not be able to get to anything that's below the water. So there's kind of no point in building below water. So we'll see.
Did they bring up how they're gonna use tiers then if you hit water eventually? Did that come up at all?
Oh, you mean like the caves?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were talking about that, and they were saying that's the hard. That's why it's taking so long to figure out the caves or to figure out where they're going to put the oceans and stuff, or why, like in the middle of the island right now, they're not going to have water, because just to get the oceans in, for right now, it's just going to be this bowl. They just set it up. It's going to be this bowl, but eventually, ocean water will stay in the ocean, and then they'll have lakes and ponds and everything. But for right now, while caves are not in, the water will be below us eventually.
Okay.
Right on.
Yeah. So, and then most of the live stream, they showed off the patch that came out today. And so we'll get right into it. Crafting 2.0.
Yeah.
2.0.
2.0. Item upgrading. Did you get a chance, August, while you were in, to upgrade anything?
I did not. I didn't have the sifter. I couldn't harvest jute because I built my sickle, and then they said that the sickle was broken. So I was having a bad
Sorry,
day.
I'm not laughing at you. It's just kind of.
Yeah. I never built a sickle because I never needed
That's
I
why
wasn't making clothing or anything, or didn't need. But now I need a sickle.
Yeah, because you got to harvest.
Have one.
You got to harvest jute to build the sifter, and you need the sifter to sift for the relics and stuff to do your upgrades. I was all, I'm gonna build me a custom pick. Oh, I didn't build me a custom pick.
You
Glad I already had a sickle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a sickle.
Yes. Very nice. And it's not broken anymore?
And it's able to be upgraded because I built it today.
Yeah.
Smart
Only
man.
has,
Yeah.
only has the 3 spots though.
Yeah. And the keys in the chat are lunar anklets, everybody. So if you don't have one yet, grab one. You can jump around.
Jump around.
Jump.
Up and get
Jump.
down. Okay. So item upgrading. Pretty cool. At least I like the system that they're implementing. But item upgrading, you can improve the damage, the speed, or the size of the area that you're going to upgrade or use. And then you can also upgrade superior, exceptional, or legendary. So you can either make a green, a blue, or a what color would you say is that? Gold?
I was to say red, but
Red. Is that what it's usually? It always comes up gold for me. I don't know why.
Never seen one.
You've never
Nope.
seen the legendary?
No.
Legendary. Oh, you guys.
I had the
I'm
what
gonna
do you
make
call
you
it?
one tonight.
Prime Grappler, and it was legendary.
Okay.
Man, I have crafted I don't know how many different items that I've never seen a legendary. No legendary
Right.
wristbands, bands, no rings, if we had rings. No axes, no picks, no nothing. Highest I've seen is blue.
Would you like the T-shirt for that club? I'm right there with you.
Right?
Hoorah.
Yeah. Legendary. The only legendary I got was in alpha, which is kind of sad. Okay. So in order to do these and everything, now we need a tech forge, right?
That is correct. Yes, the big blue mechanical looking scythe forge.
Yeah, it's like a sci-fi forge. Looks pretty awesome. Like it totally looks cooler than everything else. It's like everything else looks all medieval and everything. And all of a sudden there's this tech forge. Sitting
Yeah, I got a spinning saw.
Spinning saw, little what's the sewing
table
machine
looks
thing?
like the loom. And
loom,
thing,
yeah.
thing that looks like a little mini castle and a laser forge.
Yeah. Steve, I don't know why your camera keeps freezing, but
I don't know either.
Yeah, you just have this contemplative look on your face. You're just like,
It's okay. It's not a bad face.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Look good.
You're very interested in what's going on.
Looking off.
Oh,
into
there
the-
you are.
I
There you
can
are.
I can see the light
Oh, no,
going
you're
on
frozen
and
again.
off. I could not tell you why it's doing it.
You keep. Let's go back to the other
There
one.
you are. Yay. Okay.
Yeah.
And there you went again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
well,
glad it's
I
not me.
don't
with
know if
camera
it's real steel or not. Real steel.
real steel. That's a good
Well,
move.
Legend Builder, if you don't have an account yet, stick around. We're giving away a Settlers pack, so if you know your EverQuest, what word am I looking for?
one.
Trivia?
Press one.
Trivia. If you know your EverQuest trivia, then
I
stay
won the
tuned.
trivia question.
Yes, the trivia question. All right. So you need the Tech Forge, but the randomness is still there, but it has to deal with when you build your greens. So when you first build your axe or you build your pickaxe or your pick, when you look at your item, it shows how many upgrade slots it has on the bottom. So you're looking to get a green item with 5 upgrade slots.
Yeah, it goes from 3 to 5.
3 to 5? I thought it was 1 to 5. Is it 3 to 5?
I thought he said it was 3 to 5.
Okay. We'll find out. 3 to 5, 1 to 5. Anyways, you want 5.
5 is the good number.
So you keep crafting greens until you can find a 5 upgrade slot. And then you get that. And then you have to get these certain items. What are they called? Restored relics.
Yeah, there's relics, and then there's power sources, and there's one more thing I don't remember the name of it.
Well, relics are the ones you use to upgrade the speed, the damage, or the size. Oh, Cyclone says 2 to 5. Thanks, Cyclone.
Oh, all right.
So 2 to 5. So you can, with the relics, you put them in the slots, the 1 to 5 slots, whatever you have. And you can choose whether you're upgrading the damage, the speed, or the size. And you can choose one for each. So you can put all 5 in one. So if you just want really big size area that you're gonna, or you want a lot of speed to harvest those logs or whatever, you can have all 5 in speed, and you can have this really fast axe, and you're just like
That's pretty cool.
yeah, like a machine gun.
Machine gun axe.
Yes.
Machine
that's a
gun
lot.
axe.
Does that make it a chainsaw then, though?
Still, I wanted to start busting up every time because you move for like a second, and then you now you have a nice smile.
Well, here, let me log out. Call me back.
You have a nice smile now. Oh, that's gonna mess everything up, dude.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Yep. Technical difficulties here, everybody. But here we go.
It's all part of the script.
We're gonna get non-frozen steel.
All right, let's see if this works. It didn't start until I.
Oh,
there it goes.
there it goes. Oh
It
well.
certainly did mess up the pictures, didn't it?
Oh well. Anyways, so we're talking about restored relics, but then what's the other item, August?
The power source
Power sources. You use those to upgrade.
to the legendary, I think.
Exceptional, and then or legendary.
And
Yeah,
the cool
blue.
part is you can do it to blue and just with like one upgrade, and then go back later and continue to upgrade.
Yeah, you can.
It's not set.
It's not set. You can always upgrade it later. But the thing is when you upgrade to superior, or I mean exceptional or legendary, you need more materials to do that. So then when you put this little slot in and it tells you need these materials, so you're like, okay, I gotta go get those materials, and you can always upgrade at a later time. So do you guys like this? Not like
I
it?
thought it looked really cool.
Sounds really good.
It'll make me hate the gold axe a lot less. I can't tell you how many of those I made in alpha. Oh my goodness. I think I ended up with at least 20. I was so mad.
I'll finally stop using my founder's pick.
I know, now that we can upgrade everything, like our even more reason why we go our founder's pick. What's it for?
Yeah. And you just
It's
have-
wonderful when you start.
Yeah, it is nice when you start. Like you, especially when the game launches. I think it's gonna be like that little bit that keeps you just ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I've been using it as my axe up until today. So,
Yeah. It's very
but now
nice.
they need to make something to where we can just hang it on the wall so it looks all pretty in our place.
Yeah, I know. I love that in EverQuest too.
Yeah, that would be really neat.
Where you had all you could get all your what?
Is it legendary weapons?
Not legendary, but
Oh, heritage
Heritage
quests.
quests. Your Heritage
Yes.
Quest weapons.
Yes.
You can hang those up, put them on the wall. I remember my little place. I had like a wall of all my Heritage Quest items that I couldn't use because I was a cleric, so none of them were applicable to me.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool because it's like that was like your little trophy room. Like you had something to show. It wasn't just like, oh, I completed this quest, but someone could walk into your house and say, hey, they completed this quest. So maybe eventually that'll be in Landmark too.
That'd be neat.
Yes. And so restored relics, you can get them from sand, stone, or dirt. But they're really, really, really rare. So they suggested just keep on mining all that dirt and stone and sand and throw it in the sifter.
More digging.
Yeah, more digging.
And it sounds like
really
the tradesman sifter is
How
the
the
one
water
you need.
works.
Yeah, you need this. You need the tier 2 sifter.
Yeah, he didn't say you couldn't use the first sifter, but he did say it was crap.
Yeah, he's like,
It's exactly-
that one's crap.
You need the tradesman sifter because the other one is crap.
Yeah, Omid is like, that one's crap. Use the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel, Amid.
Right.
Yeah, D-man, you need to do that running around and just pointing down and mining, right?
Right?
Just run
There you
around.
go.
I need some more dirt.
Dig till you hit water.
Well, I mean, eventually we all get to that point where we start deleting dirt because we just have too much dirt.
Or
And
you
now-
just use the pulverizer for everything, and
Yeah.
then you mine it once you're done, but you don't get dirt from that.
You can upgrade the pulverizer. How cool is that going to be? Like,
Ah,
Get that thing
God.
up
you could
6
have like an epic size, like hole digging through with the pulverizer.
I'm gonna have a really big one.
pulverize the whole island.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Or I might just speed it up, be like zing.
Oh, I know. Like the speed, like you might just literally like it's running speed, and you just run right through, and you don't even like slowly go through it. You kind of just go through the mountain.
That'd be
Running
really
speed.
cool. I'm doing that.
Yes.
Thank you for that idea.
Yes, it'd be cool. So,
Mhm.
okay. So
Oh.
another pointer they brought out was the Mastercraft bracers that we have. That the chance of getting a better item. That is wearing that will help you get the 5 slots in your green item.
it never helped me do crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, seriously,
No-
gold
no.
axe, man.
Now it has a purpose. Now it has a purpose, and we want to use it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I don't have one of those.
So this is just like the first step in crafting 2.0, making this like elaborate crafting system that we're all expecting. That is probably going to get used in next. What do we think of this new step that we're taking?
On the surface of it, it sounds really, really good. I look forward to playing around with it, testing it, trying it out, seeing how smooth it flows. It sounds like it's going to be good, but you never know till you get in there and start playing with it.
I like it because it's not like a branch. It's not like you have a choice of either going size or speed or damage. You can make it, customize it to whatever you want. You know, if you want to balance it out between size and speed or whatever, you can do that. Or you can just go all max whatever.
Yeah. I think doesn't everybody just want to go speed?
Pretty much.
I don't
Pretty
know.
much.
That's like
Yeah.
that's what I keep like imagining, like especially with my axe. Like I just want to chop those trees down and go as fast as I can through all those axes because I need my what's the rare one called? I keep wanting to say burled because I'm so stuck in alpha.
Oh,
mindset,
well,
but,
probably.
why can't I think of the heartwood?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I need my heartwood.
I was
So you-
thinking the spindle cone or
Oh,
whatever.
the spin, yeah, the different rares for the different areas.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing they showed off, and that came in this week, was in the showcase. We have the exchange and the gallery now. So the showcase is what used to be called what it used to be called. Anybody remember?
Player Studio.
No, it was
the trade.
the
something.
trade.
Ah,
Something.
It's the
It's the trade off.
I can't remember.
We said. I thought you knew it. I was like, yes, tell me still.
nope. Nope. Should be called the Bazaar.
The Bazaar. Yes. Yes, I miss the Bazaar so much. It was an experience looking down, trying to find people. Gotta look
Miss
down.
those days.
Look down, look back up. Okay, no, this person's not here. So anyways, the gallery is where, or the exchange is where items are sold by SOE. So you click the exchange, and you can buy stuff for real money. And then the gallery now is where we can browse other people's claims. So how cool is this? If we want to find something cool. So Steel,
That'd be really neat.
now we can tag our claim, and we can add a screenshot. That's what I was supposed to write in there. I didn't write add.
No, you didn't.
But we can add a screenshot to it, and so when everybody brings up the gallery, you could say August volcano, and then you'll have that picture of the volcano August, and people who are looking for volcanoes are going to click on it and be like, oh, there's a volcano, and it's going to say it's on Courage, and it's on Oxbow, and this is the exact location that you need to go to
Right,
find
yeah, the coordinates, yeah.
yeah, the coordinates. And soon we'll be able to teleport just through that interface. Be kind of cool.
So I'm appealing
How
to the
many times you have to evac to safety after you've teleported, though?
We'll see. Hopefully, that's probably what they're waiting for, is to make sure that's not all bugged, or that's bug free, so that you don't need to get stuck in the land or something.
Yeah, I'm really good at falling through the world.
Yeah.
Really good.
So, Steel, with your claim, what would you tag your claim as, or what tags would you put?
I've been calling mine Castle Grievance, so it'd be Grievance or Castle, Steelheart. Something
Epic.
people look for. Epic, big, a lot of resources.
August, is right now your claim, is it just the volcano?
No, I put my dark castle up on top next to it, and then I put a staircase coming down the mountain, and one of those dragons breathing fire on each side of the staircase.
Okay.
It's cool.
Dragons, volcano.
Yeah, I always put grievance in my tag, but if it searches like Google, where you can space out the words, I'll have castle and dragons and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, how many people are gonna put castle in their tag? So everyone's gonna be like,
Oh, ton.
castle. I
Yeah.
found 1,000 castles already.
You got to think about what people are going to be looking for the most if you want people to see it. So castle might be one of the good buzzwords.
Castle. Yeah, but there's gonna be 1,000 results for castle, so it's like
Yeah, but
There will be a lot of them.
double A August. I'm
August.
first on the list in alphabetical order.
I don't know if they're gonna put it in alphabetical order though.
They better. That's why my name is double A August.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah. So any plans at the moment for what you guys are building? Anything you want to build that hopefully in the next week or two you can continue to build?
I want to build that tech forge.
I know that's like my goal. My goal right now is to get legendary everything.
Mm-hmm.
I want a legendary pulverizer. I want a legendary axe. I want a legendary pick. And what else is there? Scythe.
Sickle, yeah.
Sickle. I need a legendary sickle. Scythe, yeah. And then Tech Forge.
Definitely a Tech Forge.
Yeah.
I want to see
Yep.
what kind of stuff I can use it for as a prop with,
Yeah.
that laser.
Yeah. But I was building my castle and my floating island and everything, and like now I have like this desire to go back to building Kinos again. Now that we have like 4 or 5 claims that we can use, it's like, and our separate claim, I want to go back to building Kinos.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been working on this castle, village, pub type thing going on. But in one part, the village has kind of got an open space in the middle of it that it surrounds. And I've been working on like an underground tropical thing going on. So I'd like to try to finish that and see if I can make it look decent.
Yeah, it's one of the things I was doing underneath my volcano, too. I thought I'd put an underground forest.
An underground forest?
Yeah.
Why not?
That'd be cool. That kind of remind me of. I can't even think of the dungeon right now. It won't even come to mind.
Journey to the Center of the Earth is what I was thinking of.
Okay.
It's a movie.
Yeah,
It's kind of what I was thinking
Journey
of.
to the
But
Center of the Earth. No, it's the wrong game. Not EverQuest, so I better not mention it here.
for shame.
Yes. We don't talk about any other games. We don't play any other games. So, Liette, what are you going to do with your house?
Well, I really need to add more stuff to it. I was just delighted to get the stairs done, which I think they're pretty good stairs. We've got the little landing, and then it branches off and stuff, and then it loops back. But yeah, definitely need to decorate. If I was more comfortable with microvoxels, I'd be making furniture and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a good time putting it together, and wanted to move my crafting stuff over to the other deck. Thank you for the original deck, Mr. Steele. And yeah, go from there. I'll probably expand on it and all that. And eventually, I've got a lot of underground space due to how the claims are set up. So I might try an underground garden. That's a good idea, actually. I like that. Very pretty. Do some glowy stuff.
Oh, I know. I need to start building the glowy stuff.
Yeah, it is really cool.
It is. Like, some of the stuff that people have been doing, like have you seen some of the sci-fi screenshots?
Yeah.
People have been putting out with the glowing, the lumicite and everything. It just, like, I wouldn't even... Yeah, I wouldn't even think of building something like that. It totally looks like a completely different game.
Yes.
It does. It does.
Because right now, on our island, I think most of us are building kind of fantasy, like, and then all of a sudden you see these screenshots, and I'm like, man, I never thought of building, like, a star port or whatever with all these starships inside of it, and it looks glowy.
Yeah, I always default go straight to fantasy, but I'm thinking about doing some sci-fi stuff.
I know, maybe I need... Forget Kinos, I'm doing sci-fi.
Do sci-fi
Keynotes 2000.
Yeah, Kino. Yeah. Oh, and Cyclone, thanks. Grapple hook, you can upgrade the grapple hook too.
Oh, cool.
Congratulations.
So imagine if you're 1,000 miles away from
You
the...
have a long grappling hook.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, whoa. So there's imagine if you're like 1,000 miles away and you just shoot and then you grab it and you just teleport over there.
Right. Who needs a teleport stone?
I know, with your epic grapple hook and your lunar key and everything else.
See you later. I'm going to be on the sun.
Yeah. It's going to be like a Portal when you shoot the moon.
Right.
Epic ending to a game.
I bet the white lumicite and the obsidian look really good together. I was Portavar just put that down in chat. I bet that really, really pops.
Yeah, I'd tried obsidian and marble before and had not thought of white lumicite. That's pretty brilliant.
No, that ought to pop.
It'll look clean. Look clean.
Yep.
Good idea.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
Oh, go ahead, Stu.
I was just gonna say the obsidian is the graphics on it. It's such a beautiful stone.
It is.
You can do a lot of really quality things with it.
Well, they're very true to what it's supposed to be in, real life. Obsidian is out of volcanoes. It's burnt glass. And it really looks glassy. It's gorgeous. So, one of my
Really
favorite
does.
things.
Yeah.
And we'll have
That's
to
why
get
I
that
decided to
before
end up building with it.
we'll have to get that before the oceans come in, because like the place I found obsidian the most is where the oceans are going to be.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's
oh
my
no,
aim.
I need to get out there before the oceans come in.
Whenever I go harvesting, I always go around right where they're going to put the ocean.
Yeah, you get to see all these obsidian veins everywhere. It's awesome.
Well, I've been seeing them elsewhere too. You'll find it in regular grassy expanses as well. So,
Yeah, you'll find
Just
them
keep
in like
traps
here and there, but like when you go to the ocean areas, it's like every other.
Man,
It's
it's so
almost
plentiful.
Yeah, it's like.
And it just sticks out on that brown sand, too.
But I'm
Yes.
But I'm wondering if that's like part of their plan is like, okay, when you need obsidian in the future, you're gonna have to go dive into the ocean and go get obsidian.
I think that's really cool. So, but they're so generous on obsidian nodes, I guess is an easy way to put it, veins. Anyway, there's always so much of it, which is great. So, when you find it, it's worth it.
Oh, another thing I forgot was with the water. There's going to be islands out in the.
Wrong pipe there.
Oh, okay.
Did we go offline?
It looks like we did.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yep.
Wasn't my fault.
Yep.
I didn't do it.
Yep.
Okay, going back.
That was weird.
Is it back up now?
It's coming back up.
Okay. Everyone see us? Yeah,
Ooh, there we go.
sneaky time. Okay, are we back up? I don't know. I can't watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we're up.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's weird. I think that happened to Dark Angel when she was doing her recording the other night.
Okay.
That is weird.
I'm gonna need to. I need to move to somewhere that has Google Fiber. I just need to.
I don't think that's the problem.
No, I think it is.
I want Google Fiber, but I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't ruin my dreams, Liette.
I'm not ruining your dreams. I would like Google Fiber too, but
Yeah, I think maybe it's Twitch.
I'd settle for some stable internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd settle for a stable Twitch.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so new templating window. You can now template and add a screenshot to your template.
Yay.
So you can,
Bonus.
yeah, like how cool is that? Like, this is what I built. Here's my template. And it tells you exactly how much you need to build your template.
Yeah, it does.
That's going to be
cool.
really nice instead of getting that message when you go to put it down.
Yeah.
You need so and so, or you only have so and so out of so and so stone, or it's like, "Ah, man, I got to do math. How much I got left? You know, it'd be nice to see it.
Yeah. And Gratz Portivar on your 21 reach pick.
You just sit back in your chair and mine some gold.
That's right.
Dang.
I need to mine this mountain from my chair.
Right.
There we go.
I'm just gonna sit over here yonder, drink my beer.
You just see this person that looks like Stretch Armstrong.
That was good.
That's when you get in middle of a bunch of claims, you just go in a circle.
Yep.
Don't ever have to move. And then when you do need to move, just use your extra long grapple hook.
Yeah.
Pull
Right.
yourself over to the next
You don't
side
have
of the
to
map
move.
and rinse and repeat.
I don't need legs anymore.
I don't have to actually touch my directional buttons. I just grapple.
Yep. Yep. It's gonna be like the laziest game ever. Love it. Okay. New mail interface. Kind of cool. We
You can
mail.
send cash or
Yeah.
not cash.
Yeah. That's what it said. It had being able to send cash or the
Yeah.
ability to send something to someone, but they could not accept it until they put the cash amount that you charged them.
What cash?
I know exactly. Cash is coming.
Yeah. Where are we
Cash?
getting money?
Cash money. Oh.
I like cash.
Yeah, cash is good. So, kind of a hint of money coming, but that's kind of cool to be able to send something to someone, but you don't have to trust them that they're going to send the money. They can't get the item unless they send the money back.
Yep.
Yep. They said pockets. We can buy pockets.
I haven't had a need for anything like that
Yeah,
just
I know. I was
yet.
like, I don't think I need more inventory space just yet.
I
Else?
mean, maybe something's
But we
coming,
all-
but
We all got pockets with our beta packs and stuff.
yeah.
So the
Okay.
people who don't.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
We've all been used to our big bags,
Our big bags.
our big sets.
Well,
It's nice.
Remember too
Used
how
to.
much dirt you're gonna be picking up in the next couple of weeks, just trying to find upgradable parts. So
Yeah, but you're just
probably
gonna throw it through the
want
sifter.
space.
Sift that crap.
And it goes right
Yeah.
into your inventory. I got a bunch of spaces in my inventory.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. But for now, you can only buy it through the store. But they said eventually you'll be able to craft it. So like everything in the game that they're trying to do is please everybody and make sure that it's just not pay to win. But you can actually
Yeah,
make everything in the
as
game.
much as I like all the new additions they're coming out with, and I know this isn't the case. I don't ever want to see this game be pay to win.
Yeah. And I don't think so. I think they've been listening pretty like when something comes out and they're like, "Hey, that's not fair. I only pay for that." And then they change it. So SOE's been doing pretty well lately.
They really have. They've been sticking to their philosophy that everybody can get anything, and you just got to work for it
Yeah.
one way or another. At least if you have station access.
You pulled a
Yeah.
fast one with the light globes, though.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me the station access when it goes live. They said they have no plans right now for it to be affecting Landmark in any way because obviously it's still in beta, it's not even a release game yet, but they said eventually Landmark will have a part in station access.
Right.
Well, absolutely. You're going to see things like, okay, you got your buy larger bags, which you can find in your cash shop or whatever. So if you're station access, then some of the things they may add to the game would be stuff like, okay, station access automatically grants you a little bit bigger bag space. Grants you have the ability to have more than one claim at the beginning by starting or what have you. And that's the neat thing about station access is it's not like night and day. It's kind of shades of gray in between. In EverQuest 2, you get in there and there's certain races that you can't be unless you have station access, but you can still play the game. So the station access is really good. I've been doing it for about a year now. So I was exceedingly excited to see I was going to get to keep everything I had already, but get it for $5 less month.
Yeah.
Which made me happy.
Yeah.
And plus, you're going to get that 500 station cash every month.
Every month.
Well, you've
So
been getting
can
that.
Go into Landmark.
Yeah.
That's been there, but it's even better now. There's $5 less.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's-
then next coming out too.
Yep.
And then
I think this
their
is what
zombie
we're gonna-
game.
I think this is what we're going to see a lot of
one's
game
new?
companies do over time. Like Trion's another perfect example that could pull something off like this because they have so many games. Another one's NCSoft and probably Perfect World or two others that could do the exact same thing. You're going to see games go from monthly subscriptions like a lot of us older players are used to having one overall monthly subscription for total access to all the games. And I think what we're seeing here is a paradigm, the beginning of a paradigm shift in the way we pay for games, so to speak. And it's turned out that it's kind of a hybrid between free to play and monthly subscription. I think it's going to work out fine. I think we're going to see some really big changes in the industry because of it.
Yeah.
I definitely like that idea more.
But
I do too.
I can really only afford to do one subscription at a time, you know?
yeah. Well, then you got to stop playing that one game here.
There aren't other
Yeah,
games.
there's not other games. But I don't mind paying money for EverQuest. I spent $100 for I don't know what yet, but I spent $100.
I did too. And I'll spend another 100 or 200
Yeah, I
when
will
next
too. They're
comes
like,
out.
hey, spend another.
Although Omid Georgeson, retail pack for next. We want a collector's edition. Something we can put on our shelves next to R2D2 behind Liette over there.
Yep.
And
R2.
please, for the love of God, give him a map, please.
Oh, I know. I need a cloth one. I don't want no paper or glossy paper map. I want a cloth map. I don't want no glossy paper map.
No,
They're so needy.
The
Cheap.
cloth map with EverQuest.
Where's
was
my
awesome?
Hold on.
You're
Okay,
rummaging.
We're holding on. Riff.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Last thing I got a cloth map for
But-
was Ultima Online.
Does anybody have this one? I know you guys won't see it for
Yeah.
like 15 seconds.
And now I see you over in the corner of your room.
Yep. Oh, that's how far behind I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty far. Sorry, dude.
It's like looking at, but like, all the stuff that came with this thing.
Shiny box.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. But look at this. Look at cloth. A cloth map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the original EverQuest game came off a cloth map.
Yeah, it did. This one, but this one has a glossy map too. Hey, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I need to.
Yes. There's a lot of cool
Put it on
stuff
some
in there.
shelf.
I was like, I didn't even realize there's a coin pouch in here.
Yep.
Like, remember this coin pouch? Yeah, everyone, coin pouch. I'm all getting all excited about EverQuest 2. How long's EverQuest 2 been out now?
About 10
8
years.
10
How
years
long
now?
is that? How long is that silver
Came
box
out in
been sitting on
04.
your shelf?
Yeah, that silver box. Oh, I was so excited to get that silver box.
That's a dice bag, man.
I was like, Man, EverQuest 2, I think I was, 10 years ago then? I was 19.
I just turned 19 when it released.
Oh, I was old.
You're just-
Oh,
Less old than I am now.
Yes.
10
But
years
you're
ago.
not old.
I want to buy one of
No,
these
I'm
again.
not.
But I want like a statue with it. Like I want a
Statue,
with something.
like the Guild Wars 2 one behind me. A
Yeah, the-
big freaking statue.
Oh, the SWTOR one. It had,
Yes,
Yeah. Cool stuff. I want to spend money that I don't need to spend.
that's right.
Yes. Please. Okay. So now we're going to do the giveaway. I better say that and then type it because...
Now we are going to do the giveaway.
Yeah. But the question that we're going to have, if everyone's ready, I don't even think August knows this because he didn't even. I don't
But
know
I
if
just
he-
read it. And I was like, what's that word?
Yeah,
mean?
what the heck?
Wrong game, D-man.
Yeah, bunnies. Yeah, okay. What zone did the fungi tunic drop in? EverQuest
It's
1.
okay. I called it fungi forever.
Yeah, I called
Okay.
it fungi for the longest time.
In
and I
EverQuest
realized-
1.
EverQuest 1. It's still no, it didn't drop in EverQuest 2. But what zone did the fungi tunic drop in Sibyllus? Oh, I said it.
You said it right as Scormag typed
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Skullman got it.
Yep. Score mag. Score mag.
congrats.
Yeah, he did. Hey, Score mag, do us a favor.
What's the answer to 2 plus 2 4?
I'm just watching Nightbot
Yep.
going.
Yep. There we go. Yay, Score mag. So Score mag. Yeah, technically old Sibyllus,
Technically,
right?
but we'll go Sibyllus.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to.
Those of you that are old school players, we never differentiated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't want to discriminate on the age of Sibyllus.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Oh, you don't follow Scomag. Now you're gonna have to follow.
Man.
Shame.
Yeah, now he does. There we go.
Shame.
Another follower. Okay, Scomag. We'll get that. I'll get that to you as soon as the cast ends. I'll private message you in Twitch.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
So yes,
Ooh.
I can do that right now. But anyways, the last and most important update that happened this week. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Oh.
This is the
Ready.
one I tested
Yes.
today.
Yes. One click, harvest trees.
You know, I heard about that, and I'm just gonna have to see it to believe it because it would be like not a dream, but a fantasy come true.
It's like harvesting or crafting 2.0, and all of a sudden, like in the update, it's like now you can click trees and once and you can harvest it. It's like what?
Dude,
No.
Dude, I would hear that freaking chopping in my sleep. I would close my eyes and hear the chopping of wood.
Yes.
It
And
was
now-
bad.
Yeah. Now imagine with your speed upgrades of like 5 and then one click. Click.
Yeah.
Done.
You might
Next
have
tree.
some
Click.
little rest.
So like how lazy are we getting? We don't want to get up from our chair.
Yeah, 22 reach.
We want the
one click
reach.
X.
We want the grapple hook so we don't have to walk. And now we don't even want to hold down the button with our finger.
Right.
But it's some. Well,
It's a-
okay,
it's
yeah,
a nice-
holding down the button with a finger. Yeah, okay, that's pretty.
Wait, yeah, when you
But-
say it like that, it does seem lazy, but
Well, the other stuff you actually have to work for,
yeah.
you know, and find you some dirt at least. But yeah, the one click.
Yeah.
I'll just be singing the lumberjack song all through the forest, you know. Oh, lumberjack chop, I'm a chop. It'll be
That'll
great.
be easier
don't
for me to
stop,
do my
keep
late night
on
tree
singing.
harvest.
Yeah, keep on singing, Liette. This is how we're gonna end the cast. Liette singing. Here we
Liette
go.
is gonna
I'm
sing.
not singing the lumberjack song to you. Come on. If you don't know the lumberjack song, go YouTube that because you're missing out.
The
It's a
lumberjack
fun
song.
piece of pop
The
culture.
only
It's-
thing lumberjack I know is a slam, and that's what I get at Denny's.
Paul Bunyan.
Lumberjack
need to go
slam.
find the song.
Lumberjack slam.
That was the name of a wrestler
Oh.
back in the day.
Oh, Okay.
Oh,
Well, it's also a Monty Python song.
Okay.
that was Hacksaw.
So yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Scomag, grats.
Rats.
Yay!
Grats on your Settlers pack. It's not even, that's the $30 pack. So
Woo-hoo.
you get the little clothing with it. You get the little flag. You get a bracer, right? You get the bracer.
I don't think you get the bracer.
No bracer. You get the ring
thought
though,
you
right?
did.
I didn't get the bracer. I got the ring with my Explorer pack.
Oh, no bringer race, no nothing of that. You just get into
But
base.
you get to look really fancy.
Yeah.
You get a flag. And I think you get some clothes.
Yeah, flag and clothes.
And
Get to
clothes.
dress. Woo, clothes.
Little
Maybe
bit of
the
swag.
pick.
Yeah.
And maybe the pick.
Yep. So Scomag, everyone else, make sure to follow us on Twitter at Grievance Gaming, at Dashivah, at Alfred August, at everybody else. I would say Liette, but she doesn't use Twitter.
Well, I check it.
You
I
check
usually
it.
say stuff.
Okay, I'll have to tweet
Oh,
you.
look at that. My name's up on the Twitter list.
Yeah, look at that. How nice. Woo, August. You're special.
Look what happens when you get a nice camera.
Yeah, I know. And so make sure to check out our YouTube channel, guys. Make sure to subscribe there at Grievance Gaming. And make sure to follow here on Twitch. And we do this every Thursday night. We got our Wildstar cast and the EverQuest cast. So keep tuning in. Thanks, you guys. We have more giveaways next week.
See you next week.
See you next stream.